should they play the populist card? I mean, it's a very delicate balance at this point, because if you let inflation get out of hand, then of course we're talking about millions and millions of families that will struggle to afford basic commodities, right? And you're right, sir, that a lot of global factors are easing, pero what we also have are typhoons, right? Agricultural damage. So we have to factor that in moving forward. So again, the question is, should they play the populist card? Should they keep doing that?
No, of course not. In fact, what they can do, and in fact, we have recommended this as part of the Foundation for Economic Freedom, is to extend EO 171, which is to let the low tariff rates on chicken, corn, rice, and coal to be extended for another year. So that will help tamper down any inflationary effects, no?
Ano pa? Any other measures to temper inflation? Because people are, everyone's saying we haven't seen the worst yet. And people are worried it will affect consumption, which is driving our economy. So even the OFW, sabi nila, the stronger dollar, nanenegate ng effect ng higher prices here. What else can be done to tame inflation?
Well, we really have to be more about in terms of liberalizing food imports. I mean, we have to face the fact that there's shortages, no? We don't have enough local capacity. And therefore, I would even reduce tariff rates further on certain food imports, no? Rather than even for sugar. As you know, sugar is still quite high, despite, I think, the approved importation of about 150,000 metric tons. It's still about 100 pesos per kilo. So I think they should liberalize it, remove all those quantitative restrictions, and let the market determine what will be, the good price. So that's what I would do in the short term. In the long term, we really have to increase production capacity, again, especially on food, because food accounts for about 50% of our inflation rate. So we really have to increase our production capabilities. And we can only do that if we promote commercial agriculture. We have to apply science, technology, and management into increasing our farm outputs. Because right now, the problem is that our farmlands are highly fragmented. The average land size is 1 hectare or less. So you can't have economies of scale, you cannot apply scientific know-how, etc. So we need to change the structure of our agriculture.
I was going to say, I think these are all things that the president knows. I mean, he's gone around the world talking about food security, right? Giving speeches about food security, increasing production, et cetera, et cetera. My question to you is, are you guys seeing enough action on that front? Enough progress?
Well, right now, we don't see it in the legislative program. So I think that Congress, for example, should pass a livestock development bill, essentially really reducing the tariffs for corn, which is an input to chicken and pork prices. Our corn prices are almost double that of Thailand. So, and therefore, our pork prices are high, our chicken prices are high. So that's really one of the things that have to be done. Unfortunately, I think right now the situation calls for tough choices, and the administration must be willing to make a tough choice if it wants to slay the problem of inflation and generate increased investments.